And the season of the harvest is at hand now that we're at the middle of September, and it is going to be here for all the people looking to do their fall activities, Devin. So for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, what is more fun, pumpkin picking or apple picking?
You know, I heard you ask Carol and myself this question, I think both of us agreed with pumpkin picking.
Yes. I asked Carol this morning, and she went with the pumpkin picking, and you as well. And Devin, what's your reasoning behind that?
You know what? I find it interesting. Apple picking is nice, but I always find pumpkin picking more interesting too, because it's a bigger object, and I think it just gets more interesting because it usually takes more muscle to kind of haul the pumpkins in.
What do you do with the pumpkins after you get them?
You know, and it kind of depends too, because there's a lot of things you can do with a pumpkin. You can just set it outside. You know, these are fake pumpkins right here, but you can build all sorts of cool displays like with this one here, although these are fake, you got from Hobby Lobby. There's also, you put them outside, like outside your house. You can kind of gut it, like for Halloween jack-o'-lanterns. You can also kind of harvest the seeds out, and you can make like little pumpkin seeds you can chew on, and maybe save some to plant for next year.
Yeah. So what's your go-to, Devin, when you get a pumpkin, though?
I like to sit it outside or something like that. I used to carve them, not really much anymore. I know that usually it's more of a children's activity. I know some adults do it too, which is, it's fun. It's to each their own.
Yeah.
I personally don't do it anymore, but I usually like to setting them outside whenever I get a pumpkin. But
there you go. I'm more of the apple picking fella. It's just, you know, more fun because I eat a bunch of apples anyway. So I'm like, it's always nice to go out there and pick them yourself. We had apple trees growing up. We still have one tree left, but it's just one tree as opposed to like 12 that we used to have.
You better start planting more.
We should, but we don't. But we should. And it's nice, but I like going to different orchards around, and also Apple Fest up north in Bayfield. So it's, I know Helene's down in Merrill is nice as well, and there's lots of good things you could do. I went to one by Madison last year too, which was really nice. And it's just pleasant. You get to wander around the rows of trees, pick your favorite looking ones. There's lots of different flavors and different types too, so they're ripening at different times.
I know your dad watches, so I'm going to nudge him, be like, start planting more apple trees.
Yeah, he ought to. It's just a matter of where you're going to plant them. It's just they're very particular about the type of soil that you would do.
That is very true, because I know you guys do some other types of trees too, so so that can get a little bit challenging.
But yeah, so lots of things to consider there. But I do like pumpkin patches. They are nice. I mean, we got lots of those over at home.
Pumpkin farms are nice too, but I'm also getting the cue we're out of time, so let's keep going.
So it's Monday, so that means it's time for today's Mug